Buenos dias! Welcome back to Immediate Immersion, where we're all about comprehension-based instruction in the modern language classroom. Today I want to talk about creating a positive and inclusive learning environment in our language classrooms. We'll be right back. Let's start off by talking about why a culture of respect and inclusion is so crucial in the language classroom. As teachers, we have the power to shape not only our students' language skills, but also their attitudes and values. By fostering an environment where respect and inclusion thrive, we can create a safe space for students to grow and thrive in their language learning journey. In the language classroom, a culture of respect and inclusion plays a paramount role in creating an optimal learning environment for our students. As teachers, we hold a tremendous influence over not just their language proficiency, but also their mindset and values. When we intentionally foster an atmosphere where respect and inclusion are nurtured, we provide our students with a safe space to flourish and develop in their language learning journey. It is within this supportive setting that they can truly unleash their potential and embrace the challenges that come with acquiring new linguistic skills. And by emphasizing the importance of respecting one another's perspectives, backgrounds, and experiences, we lay the foundation for mutual understanding and empathy within our classroom community. This inclusive approach allows students to feel valued and heard, empowering them to actively engage in discussions, ask questions freely, and express themselves authentically without fear of judgment or exclusion. And promoting respect for diverse cultures and languages not only enhances linguistic competence, but also cultivates global citizenship among our students. By exposing them to various cultural perspectives through literature, music, films, and authentic conversations with native speakers, we broaden their horizons and instill in them an appreciation for diversity. In this way, a culture of respect and inclusion becomes instrumental not only in facilitating language acquisition, but also in shaping well-rounded individuals who possess the ability to navigate an increasingly interconnected world with sensitivity and open-mindedness. It is crucial that we prioritize establishing a culture of respect and inclusion within our language classrooms. And by doing so, we equip our students with valuable skills that extend far beyond grammar rules or vocabulary lists, skills that will empower them to become compassionate communicators capable of building bridges across cultures while fostering meaningful connections with others. Now let's jump into the first strategy, establishing classroom norms and expectations. When it comes to creating a positive learning environment, it's crucial to set clear guidelines for respectful behavior and communication. Students need to know what is expected of them in order to thrive academically and socially. However, here's where things get interesting. Instead of simply imposing these norms on your students, why not involve them in the process? By actively engaging them in the creation of classroom norms, you empower them to take ownership over their own behavior and hold each other accountable. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of responsibility and encourages students to develop critical thinking skills as they consider how their actions impact their peers. In addition to this, it is equally important to address any biases or stereotypes that may exist within the classroom. By openly discussing these issues and challenging preconceived notions, you create an inclusive space that embraces diversity. Students should feel comfortable expressing themselves without fear of judgment or discrimination. Ultimately, by involving students in the establishment of classroom norms and addressing biases and stereotypes head on, you create an environment that promotes respect, inclusivity, and a genuine enthusiasm for learning. Moving on to strategy number 2, promoting equity and diversity. Language classrooms are the perfect platform to celebrate the richness of cultures and languages. Incorporate diverse perspectives and materials in your instruction. Let's make learning a fun experience that reflects the world around us. Remember, it's important to provide equal opportunities for all students to succeed. Let's ensure that no one is left behind and that every voice is heard. Language classrooms serve as an ideal platform to not only teach linguistic skills, but also to celebrate the vast richness of cultures and languages that exist in our world. One way to achieve this is by incorporating diverse perspectives and materials into our instruction. By showcasing a variety of voices, stories, and experiences, we can create a vibrant learning environment that reflects the multicultural society that we live in. This not only enriches students' understanding of different cultures, but also cultivates empathy and respect for others. And to ensure equal opportunities for all students to succeed, it is important to provide support tailored to individual needs. Now, this may involve adjusting teaching strategies, employing differentiated instruction techniques, or providing additional resources for students who require extra assistance. We must strive to be inclusive in our practices. Seek out student feedback and encourage open dialogue so that every voice is heard. By valuing the perspectives shared by each student, we foster an environment where everyone feels valued and appreciated. Promoting equity and diversity in language classrooms goes beyond mere representation. It involves creating a space where every learner feels seen, acknowledged, and empowered. And it is through this commitment that we can pave the way for a more inclusive educational landscape where no one is left behind. Next up, strategy number 3, building empathy and understanding. Empathy is a superpower that we can develop in our students through perspective-taking activities. It holds immense value in molding our students' characters and enhancing their ability to connect with others on a deeper level. To cultivate empathy among our students, one effective method is through engaging them in perspective-taking activities. These activities offer opportunities for individuals to step into someone else's shoes and view the world from a different vantage point. By encouraging such exercises, we can guide our students towards developing a sense of compassion and empathy towards others. Fostering respectful dialogue and discussions on sensitive topics further contributes to nurturing a deeper understanding of diverse perspectives. These conversations provide an avenue for students to respectfully express their opinions while also empathetically considering alternative viewpoints. This practice not only enhances critical thinking skills, but also encourages tolerance and acceptance of differing opinions. It is essential to teach students the importance of appreciating and valuing different opinions and experiences. By creating an inclusive environment that validates diverse viewpoints, we foster a compassionate and empathetic language classroom. This inclusive approach helps students recognize the richness that arises from diversity and enables them to form meaningful connections with their peers. And by incorporating these strategies that promote empathy and understanding within our classrooms, we equip our students with essential life skills that extend beyond language acquisition. These skills allow them to navigate the complexities of society with open-mindedness, kindness, and empathy towards others, qualities that are invaluable both inside and outside the classroom setting. Now let's focus our attention on a critical matter that affects countless individuals: bullying and discrimination. This pervasive issue requires our immediate attention and calls for the implementation of strategy number 4. To combat this problem effectively, we must establish a robust reporting system that prioritizes the safety and well-being of students. By creating a safe space for individuals, to report instances of bullying or discrimination, we not only empower them to speak up, but also assure them that their concerns will be handled promptly and seriously. However, addressing the aftermath is not enough. It is equally important to put preventative measures in place. Foster an inclusive classroom environment where kindness and acceptance are not just mere aspirations, but ingrained values that shape our interactions. By promoting empathy, respect, and understanding among students, we can create a stronger foundation that discourages any form of bullying or discrimination from taking root. It is important to recognize that tackling such complex issues requires a collaborative effort. It is vital to engage students, parents, and school resources in an open dialogue so as to effectively address incidents of bullying or discrimination whenever they arise. This collective approach ensures that all stakeholders are actively involved in finding solutions and fostering a supportive community where everyone feels safe and valued. Combating bullying and discrimination necessitates both reactive measures as well as proactive steps. By embracing collaboration with all stakeholders involved, we can collectively create an environment where every individual feels heard, protected, and respected. Now I want to hear from you. In the comment section below, share your favorite strategy for promoting respect and inclusion in your language classroom. Let's learn from each other and create engaging conversation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more teaching inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Want to watch more? Here's another great video on teaching in the modern language classroom. Until next time, keep inspiring and empowering your students. Happy comprehensible input.